Hey, what's up, guys? Johnny Vasquez for the Ef'n Sunny Show. I'm over here with these two clowns over here. It's open mic night at New Life Family Church. And we have two comedians on the stage right now, Kennedy LaFave and George Martinez. They're going to be tearing it up on the stage tonight. Johnny Vasquez for the Ef'n Sunny Show here in the New Life Family Church here off of Nolana and McAllen with George Martinez of the Libre Initiative. And they're going to be doing a little Q&A with some McAllen, future possible McAllen candidates for mayor. And Mr. George, thanks for hosting this. And what are you doing today?
Well, thanks for having me, Johnny. First of all, the Libre Initiative is hosting a policy forum with all 5 candidates for mayor of McAllen. So we're going to be having a lively discussion about economic policy, how it relates to the city of McAllen and its citizens. So we're looking forward to hearing the responses of the candidates and what the future holds for McAllen.
Very good. There's actually, at the beginning of the start of this mayor race, there was 18 candidates. And now we're winding it down and rendering it down to like the top 4 or 5. And I believe you have the top 5 here. So what are some of the questions? I know they're going to be coming in here. What are some questions you're hoping to hear them answer or maybe not answer?
Look, we're going to be discussing the questions regarding immigration, city management, budget management. It's all going to be based on economic policy. So every question will have a bent towards that because at the end of the day, Libre is looking for solutions to some of the problems here. And so we want to offer this policy discussion to see where the candidates are at.
Most definitely, and this also will be live stream if I'm not mistaken, so you can check it out. And where can they find this live stream? Obviously, people cannot live stream if they're driving down the car or driving down the road in their car. Where can they find the live stream?
Yeah, you can look us up, the Libre Initiative Texas. You'll see it there.
Very good, George. Thanks for joining us here with the Ef'n Sunny Show, Libre Initiative. Check them out. We'll post a link for the debate or forum, whatever you want to call it, on this post here. All right, Johnny Vasquez for the Ef'n Sunny Show here in McAllen, Texas, once again. Here with the first man through the door, Dr. Rashid, I apologize. Rashid, yeah. Dr. Shahed Rashid. Shahed Rashid. Man, I apologize for that, Doc. Right. Thank you so much for coming out. And, you know, you're here for Mayor McAllen. Hopefully you'll get that position if the people so want. What are you hoping to share with the people here in McAllen today?
Okay, first, thank you very much for having this opportunity for us to be assembled here. And just a little bit about myself, that my name is Dr. Shahed Rashid, and I'm running for the mayor of McAllen. And just a little bit of background that I'm a physician, a public health expert. I was trained at Johns Hopkins University and the University of Texas Medical School at Houston. And in addition to that, I'm a business person and entrepreneur. Has established as an entrepreneur, I have established the businesses all across the valley, and I'm a philanthropist and also a father of 6 kids.
Wow, fantastic. Well, I mean, you said a mouthful. I can't wait to hear some of the questions you're going to answer, but I appreciate your time, sir. Thank you so much. You have a good one. Okay, we got Mr. Othel here in the house, second man through the door, but definitely not in second place, right? So we're going to ask him a couple of questions, but sir, tell me why are you here today?
Well, I'm here to enlighten the public as to why we're running for mayor.
Short and sweet. So why are you running for mayor? Can you give me 3 words that McAllen needs to hear from Mr. Othel?
3 words only?
There you go. 3 words only. 3 words only. Can you render your campaign down in 3 words? I love McAllen.
No. I can't use that now. You used it, so it's not original anymore. So I can't do that.
Well, you tell me. How about a sentence? I'll give you a sentence.
What's the question?
The question is 1 sentence to sum up your campaign of McAllen.
In 1 sentence? Why I'm running?
1 sentence.
I can do a better job.
It's good enough for me. Thank you, Mr. Brand. Johnny Vasquez, Ef'n Sunny Show out here. Mr. Michael Fallick, I've seen your signs. It's the only way I recognize you, sir.
You can't get away from me right now, can you?
The hottest thing right now, McAllen mayor race, and all of these pretty faces are out there, and I got one right here next to me. Sir, why are you running, sir?
Yeah, so, coming out of the pandemic, challenges ahead, I thought it was absolutely vital. We had somebody from the business community running. I'm born and raised here. I've made this my headquarters. I've started a whole bunch of different businesses, created hundreds of jobs, had 500 or 600 employees at a time, and I thought it was somebody from that community that needed to be leading the city forward. McAllen has always been driven by the business community. It's what's provided enough money, enough funding to provide the quality of life elements that has made it such a great place for all of us to live here. The drainage, the roads, we have challenges. We need to make sure lights are being synchronized. We need to be able to recruit new companies to town. We need to be able to support our local small businesses. It's only by having enough money in our city coffers that we're able to do that. So that's why I jumped in.
Very good. Thank you. Michael Fallick, you'll find him out here too.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
He's surrounded by men, but she does not look one bit intimidated. I can tell you that very much. And Veronica, is that correct? That is correct. All right. Thank you so much for coming out. Well, you heard the last gentleman here. Try not to say what he said, right? But we do need help with this community. I mean, maybe it's always a good time for a change. So tell me, what are your thoughts about that?
Well, as the only woman running for mayor, and the only one with the 8 years of experience, plus 30 plus years on being in nonprofit organizations and also being involved within the city coffers and other organizations, I think I'm the most qualified to be your next mayor, because I have been there. I was on the McAllen Education Foundation board. I was on the CDBG board. I was on the McAllen Leadership board. I was on development board. I was on the McAllen Public Utility board. So I do have some experience.
Sounds like it.
So, and plus with all of those others, I did a lot, for our community, museum, Boys and Girls Club, schools. So, I'm overall involved. I did have a business. I've been with the business community. I also am an educator. I'm also a social worker. Wow. So I am well-rounded in order to be able to visit with our community, to be able to go all to the different areas of the community and be able to sit down and have a conversation with them. We have tried to improve, drainage. We've got 38 projects going on today. We've improved our traffic. We've done 2 traffic studies. We still do need to improve some of that. But all of the things that we have moving forward is why we need to have consistency, because we have a great team right now. And with that team, we have a lot in place. And we don't need to go backwards as new leaders come in, because in there they're going to maybe dissolve half of what we're doing. And because we're doing so well, not only that, we won as a statewide commissioners of the year, statewide, so that means that speaks volumes for us, because that means that the state of Texas recognized us for our work and our dedication and our commitment to our city.
Well, thank you so much, Veronica. You'll see her here at the forum. Last but not least, Mr. Javier Villalobos. So what brings you out here today?
Well, first of all, we have this forum, and then, of course, not even just this, but as far as the mayoral position, we've always thought, look, who has the best, who has the best experience, who has the best qualifications, and I told the people, look, 25 years as a businessman, 23 years representing governmental entities, being cities, schools, EDCs, housing authorities, and other governmental entities, qualifications are there. So I keep on telling our residents, look at qualifications. That's one of the most important things. It's kind of like a little analogy. You send somebody to war. Do you send your warriors or do you send a cook? It's that simple. So whatever we do here in the city of McAllen, and actually we're doing great. Some people think because of the pandemic we are having issues, and the truth is we're not. We are doing fantastic because of what we did during the pandemic. Once it opens, it's going to be even better, and I want to be part of it as your mayor.
Very good. Javier Villalobos, sir, good luck today.